All right, everybody. So I don't know if you can hear me that good. We are in. Don't even ask. I know we're in Missouri. Hey, that tells you something. So we are waiting to get loaded. Hit a slip dock. Well, didn't hit it. I didn't hit it. That's good, right? So I did make it in though. So yeah, we're fixing to get loaded up. Getting some steel pipe. Going to take it to Tampa, Florida. I can tell you that much. But yeah, so we are here. I cannot remember. Listen here. Apparently, old age is getting to me, even though I'm not that old. I'm still quite young. But we are getting loaded up, like I say, headed to Tampa, Florida, picking up some steel piping and going. A little bit of a pain. I'm gonna go ahead and let you know. Hit the slip dock with Conestoga. Didn't realize how big of a pain it was gonna be, but it's actually a little bit of an aggravation. But yeah, so we're gonna get this loaded and head to Florida. All right, y'all. Don't believe that's too bad. Gotta be close. Side too, if you can hear me. Hey, a little bit, where are we at? Gerald, Missouri. So we are in Gerald, Missouri. This is where we are, and we're, like I said, picking up a load of steel pipe. But I wanted to give y'all kind of a shot of what we're doing. We are gonna get this, getting strapped up. Might end up parking here tonight. It's about 1,000-mile run, but I think out of 1,000 miles, it's got to be there about Wednesday. I wasn't supposed to pick up until tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Little bit caught them, gave them a little smooze from a woman. They hear a woman's voice and they're like, "Oh yeah, we'll do anything for you. What do you want? You want all our money of our bank account, credit card numbers, whatever." Guy calls and it's like, "Yeah, come back in 2 weeks. We'll think about loading you." But yeah, these people are pretty cool. What's the name of this place?
Bull Moose Tube.
Bull Moose Tubing Company. Bull Moose Tube. Been around since like 1962, from what I read up on their online about them. I want to say it's 62. I might have to correct myself on that. But great place. I called a little bit, called them up, said, "Hey, we're not supposed to pick up until 8 in the morning, but can we park there on property?" And the lady's like, "Sweetie, come on in. Go ahead, check in. You might be the last truck we load for the day, but come on in. We'll see if we can't get you loaded." And it worked out great. So we're going to get loaded up early. Still got some hours to run on the clock, so we might be able to get down the road a little bit and find a place to park, and then be able to, finish it up and get there early Wednesday morning instead of Wednesday afternoon, the way it might look with a 1,000-mile run. Or we can stay here. We've been here for a couple hours, get up real super early in the morning and run out. But we've been here, I don't even know how long, but about 4.5 hours. But hey, they're loading us up early, a whole day early, so I'm not really going to complain. But anyway, all right, y'all. What's up, everybody? We going broke here today. We are in Tampa, Florida. We are down here picking, dropping off a load. Jesus, can't even think. We picked up that White Moose pipe company. I can't remember. This is why I need a little bit, because I can't remember nothing. So we are getting unloaded right now, or attempting to get unloaded. It's kind of a weird place to get in and out of. But we are at Ameripipe in Tampa. See if you can pick up a little bit back here. She is, I don't know what, I think she's had too much caffeine today. I don't know if you can pick that up, but she's being crazy at it. So yeah, we're at Ameripipe, Tampa. And then we're going to get this unloaded, go get Elvira washed because she needs a good bath. God, she's dirty. Then we're gonna go to 75 Chrome Shop, park up, and go to the Chrome Shop. Yeah, she's not in her right mind today. But yeah, we're gonna go by there, and then take your truck in tomorrow morning to get it serviced, get a PM done on it. It's time for its first oil change with the new motor. Do got one little oil leak that I gotta get them to look at. Luckily it's under warranty, the motor is, so we're gonna get them to look at that one oil leak. It's not major, it's nothing bad, at least I don't think it is. And so yeah, so that's what our day it consists of. So yeah, so let's get unloaded and see if we can't get down the road today. What's up, everybody? Hope everybody's doing great today. We are down in Port Arthur, Texas right now. There's a little bit over there. She's doing paperwork and all that good stuff. But we are waiting to get unloaded down here at Sunbelt Rentals. We've got a load of scaffolding boards or wall boards or something, whatever you want to say it, on our back, and we're going to get unloaded from here. And then we're going to Houston to pick up some concrete. It's going to Powder Springs, Georgia. I don't know why I looked at her. She's being mean to me this morning, y'all. She did fix me coffee, so. But anyway, so yep, that's what we're doing right now. Waiting to get unloaded and get out of here. All right, y'all.
Like, why would you do that? Your car's like really nice car.
Bring him in on that line and just let him know that you thought you weren't 100% sure I said her, so just you can bring this one in. Alright, so on these you do have to be careful, I found out, because yeah, they're concrete, but that is foam inside of it. They have foam spacers here. You can crack this stuff. I'm not saying I've never done that, ever. Maybe years ago, in another life. So you do have to be careful when you secure this down, but you still want to be tight enough that it ain't gonna go nowhere. So on these, I'm only tightening it, filling the strap and making sure, you know, it's tight enough, and looking at the material, make sure I'm not busting it. Start hearing cracks and pops and dings. you know. Good morning, everybody. Well, see, yeah, we just woke up, trying to get the day started, trying to have a bowl of cereal. So I feel good now. So where the heck are we anyway? We're not too far from Hattiesburg, Mississippi, is where we made it last night. We got about 6 more hours on this trip, so we're gonna get down the road. Try to make it to our drop day about 3:30. It's a new construction, so it don't really show up on the GPS. We gotta call the people there about an hour before we get there so they can kind of direct us in, because, well, the guy that's over the job site's never been there, so he has no clue where it's at either, and he's gonna be the one that's gonna unload us. So he's like, give me a call about an hour and a half before you get there. He said, that way I can find the place too. You're over the job site, but you've never been there. That says a lot. You know, they're building apartments, and the guy who's supposed to be overseeing everything's he's never even been there. That's great. Real confidence in that build. But yeah, so we're going to head there and hopefully get unloaded today instead of tomorrow, because we're not really set up. We'll probably be delivering actually tomorrow, but we're going to see if we can't get unloaded today. He says as long as we can get there before, 5 o'clock basically when they stop. Right now it's gotten us getting there about 3:30, so as long as we don't run any major problems, we should be there today at 3:30, and we can get this junk off our back and hopefully get a reload. Probably won't get another reload today, but should be able to get a reload tomorrow and going somewhere, hopefully somewhere good, and where we can kind of run the weekend and all that, because we're going to be taking off some time next week. We're going to be taking a couple of days off. We've got some stuff planned out and everything. So, all right, well, nothing to do it but to do it, right? All right, let's ride, y'all. What's up, everybody? Well, welcome back. Guess we are going to the tree moving business. I don't know. No, we just picking up a load of trees, actually going to Oklahoma, wherever in Tennessee, and I am freezing to death right now. You hear me? It is about that cold. It's just, I'm freezing. A little bit behind the camera over there, she looked like a looked like a little kid off a Christmas story. But we are getting loaded up and going to Oklahoma. Yeah, I can't even think where we're going. I have to ask every 5 minutes. But yeah, so that's what we're doing right now. So getting these trees on. This is man, this guy over here running this forklift, or actually skid steer, bobcat, whatever you want to call it. Sugar, he's been doing it for a hot minute. He is rocking and rolling on this. But yep, so that's what we're doing, and we're gonna get out of here. We are in the middle of nowhere, y'all. We had to take a little one-way road to get in here. I was passing houses and I thought I was in a neighborhood. But yep, so let's take it. Yeah, just I can't even talk today, daggone. But anyway, so that's what we're doing, and hopefully we get our butts to Joplin, Missouri, and that's where we're going to do our 34 at. Go hang out at the Chrome Shop, and I'll try to behave myself and be good. All right, y'all.
Hello everybody, we're over here in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. We are getting unloaded over here at a nursery, and it's pretty nice day, enjoying it. But anyways, once we get done here, we're gonna be heading to our next pickup, and we'll see you there.
What's up, everybody? Going broke here with Little Bit.
Hello.
And Elvira behind us, and then our Edry Fitty. So we are over at Pope in Pearson, Georgia. Y'all know the company we're leased onto. Title of the video, Our Last Load. Yep. It's been kind of in the works for a while. Some more changes. I've talked about changes in the past with y'all. Talk about our progression and everything else that we want to do in the industry. Our goals is Little Bit likes to call it. So we're about to make our next big step, our next big jump. I know we've been off for a little while, had to take some time off for some medical reasons, got sick. It's all good. We're going to get through it. We're going to get past it and move on. But yep, so I am sick. Technically, I have what they call cancer. No, it's not from smoking or dipping or anything like that. It's, so, but I do have cancer. But hey, we're not going to stress over it. We're not going to, got doctors. We're going to tend to that. We're going to, take treatments. We're going to get all better. But that's not why this is our last load. We've, like I say, we've talked many times with y'all about how we have certain goals in this industry. We wanted to achieve certain things and all that, and the only way to do that is progress to get where we want to be in this industry. And that's what we're doing. We're just making another step in the right direction of in the industry. So hopefully y'all stick around, because like I say, this is going to be our next big leap. Hopefully, and it's not our last leap, but this is the
next step.
The next step to go even more into the industry of what we want to do and where we want to be at. So, yeah, y'all stick around. We're going to take this load down to Florida, right below Jacksonville. We got angle iron on us, 43 feet of see, I have problems talking. Y'all wouldn't, 43 feet of angle iron. It's about 44,482 pounds of it. So we're going to take that down to a place down in right below Jacksonville, Florida. Head back up here, drop off the trailer, and go to the house and show y'all our next step and what we're about to do, and have some fun with the industry. See what else is out there. You got to make changes. If you ever want to, you know, tell people you don't want to get stagnant and do the same thing over and over and over like we did with the bread run, pulling those dry vans for 3 years. That burnt me out. It really did. It burnt both of us out. We went back to flatbedding. We love flatbedding, but now it's time to make a leap.
Something we've never done.
Right. Something we didn't think we were going to be doing. We had talked about it and talked about it, but now it's time. No, it's not clickbait. Stick around. We're going to show you something exciting, something new, and some changes that are coming in our lives and in our progression in the industry. So y'all stick around. Let's take a ride. Dropped off our final load. We wanted to film it, but they wouldn't let us use cameras in there. As soon as we pulled in the gate, I asked them, hey, do y'all mind if I do some filming or whatever, y'all unloading the trailer? They're like, no, can't do that here. Some type of structural place that does stuff for bridges, and they're a little particular about what people see, I guess. But anyway, so we're on our way to Pope now. We're gonna drop off this trailer. And that's it. That'll be a wrap for us. So we'll see what happens next. All right, y'all. What's up, everybody? So talked to you a little while ago early in the video about changes, and it's all about changes. I know I've repeated myself probably a couple hundred times.
Yeah.
All about changes and what changes are coming and all this other stuff. So I told you it was the last ride, or the last load. Last load with Pope. It's been a good ride. It's been fun and all that, but we had to make a change. It was time to make a change. Like we told you before, we wanted to progress in this industry. We wanted to move up in this industry and everything else. And that's what we've done. And step by step all on the way. And, well, it was time to make our next change. So, well, if you can tell by the hat, we went to Bennett.
Yep.
So, yep. Now, Bennett Motor Express. Like Vanna White right there. So we are currently in Knoxville, Tennessee, doing a little maintenance on the tractor. Got the truck serviced, all that kind of stuff, and got loaded already. So we have these things called Moffats. I'm probably pronouncing that completely wrong. Moffats or Muppets, I don't know. Might be like, you know, the Jim Henson stuff, I don't know. But anyway, so that's what we're doing right now. Got them loaded down, got them chained and strapped. And we are over here pulling a step deck now. Working our way up the ladder. Where's a little bit there? She keeps disappearing on me. She keeps hiding behind me. To where we can get to where we can be pulling what we've always wanted to pull, which is oversized. That's where we've always seen ourselves in the industry. And yeah, we're going for it. I tell everybody, you got to reach for your goals, dream big, and get there. And that's what we're doing. We're dreaming big, and we're going to get there. So we knew the only way we were going to do that and accomplish our goals was to move up around in the industry and go somewhere that had the opportunities that we needed to have. Not only that, to be at home, doctor's appointments, all that kind of stuff. Let me tell you something, nothing against Pope, nothing. Pope has been a great company to us for years. We love everybody there. They have been truly amazing to us over the years. Treated us just like family the whole time, but you know, got sick. Unfortunately, things happen. I needed to be able to be home and get to the doctors and still make a paycheck. And not only that, I just really needed to make a paycheck, and I needed to move in this industry. And I knew the only way I was going to move up in this industry was to go somewhere that had the opportunities that we needed to be able to move up and get into that heavy haul and in that part of the industry where we needed to be. And well, Bennett Motor Express, or Bennett family of companies is also known as, was our option, our best option to go to.
Yeah.
Everybody knows our buddy Eric over there at Heavy Haul Nation, which is, you know, he's talked about Bennett. He's been talking to me for him for 3 years now, and keeps telling me, man, make the change, make the change, make the change. And I kept being, you know, hesitant on it and saying, no, I'm gonna keep staying here. I'm gonna keep staying here. And honestly, I wish I would have listened to him a long time ago. He's reminded me that.
I told you so.
Yeah. Pretty much every phone call conversation me and him have now is, I told you so. And I'm not mad at him.
Nah.
I wish I had listened to him a long time ago and made the move earlier than what I did. But so now we are at Bennett, and give y'all kinds of thing is, you know, Bennett to me so far, give you kind of my first impressions is they're a family. They're a lot like Pope when it comes to that. As soon as I walked in, people were nice. They greeted us, told us, hey, this is my phone number, this is my extension. You need anything, you call me, you have questions, concerns, whatever. Open door policies, come in, talk to us, you know, everything else. So far, so good. And I'm making money. I'm doing what I love, or what we love to do, and everything else.
I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, I really am. I was a little skeptical at first, because you know, you hear, oh, this is great, and this is great, best company since sliced bread and all this other stuff. And you don't know until you get there. But so far, they've been everything that I've heard they are, and everything else. Very nice people, and they've got the freight. So we want to be able to move up in the industry and move into that heavy haul, that oversized. This is how we had to do it, and this is where we needed to go to do it. And they were willing to give us the opportunity to do that. So we thank them for that. And hopefully now you're going to see a lot more different videos, a lot more freight, different types of freight that we're going to be hauling. Everything from equipment, machines,
to electrical stuff.
Yeah, big electrical stuff like substations, and everything else. There's possibly going to be some other really cool stuff in there that we're in the talks with now about hauling. Some stuff that is a lot different.
Yeah.
And everything else. So hopefully y'all will stick around. You'll enjoy these videos that's coming up, and everything else. I know we always tell y'all, you know, to like, share, follow, comment, and all that on our videos. We really appreciate y'all doing that. And we've grown so far, you know, on YouTube, but we want to keep growing. We want to really show people our side of the story, and our growth in the industry, because we don't know everything about this.
No.
We don't know. You know, I've never claimed to be the quote-unquote super trucker. To where I know everything there is to know about hauling everything and every piece of equipment. I've hauled everything, blah, blah, blah. Jumped over 12 cop cars, climbed a mountain backwards. No.
That's why it's time to retire.
Yeah. So we're in a learning process on a lot of this stuff. And we want to bring y'all along with us on that journey of showing you what we learn and how we progress and everything else. And hopefully y'all are going to get a lot from this, and hopefully some other people out there will see our experience and what we've done through the industry, and maybe that'll affect them and want them to keep growing in the industry and make a change. Yeah, and to push them, because listen here, truckers are the backbone of this country, 110,000%.
We moved this country.
Exactly. If it wasn't for a truck driver,
you wear it, you eat it, you drive it.
It was brought to you by trucker. Yeah, and we want to show that there's opportunities in this industry for the next generation to come in here and do the same thing with proper training and learning and progression and all that. And hopefully that's what's going to happen. And maybe some people out there that are watching this that are thinking about getting into trucking, are thinking about switching from dry van to flatbed freight or whatever, or they're on flatbed and they want to see about going into oversized and all that. Maybe them watching our videos will help them learn how to make the steps. And let me tell you something, sometimes you just got to go out on a leap of faith. I mean, listen, I'm sick. I know, I told y'all earlier, I'm, got some medical issues going on, but I'm not going to let that stop me from reaching my goals in this industry. And I want to accomplish certain things in life, and I'm not going to let anything hold me back. Well, this is our opportunity. We're going to take it. So, anything else? I don't talk a lot, which she was early in the video.
Yeah. You didn't know I did that either.
No, I didn't know that until earlier.
No, just if you have goals, keep them. It may take you a while to get there, but eventually you will get there, and the outcome will be what you expect and what you need.
Right. Just
keep pushing like we have, and just keep in mind your goals and work towards them. And no matter if it takes you 5-10 years to get there, just know you have accomplished them. It's not a race, but coming over here, I think, has and will make us set more goals, not just to stop. Because
don't get stagnant.
And don't get you won't get stagnant over here, because they have so much different things that you can do.
A lot more freight, a lot of different types of freight.
Yeah, different types of freight. I mean, shoot, you want to go pull dry van, you got dry van. You want to pull step deck, get step deck. Oversized, I mean,
they had it all.
Yeah, they have
hot shot, whatever.
And they encourage you to push yourself to move up. It's not like, oh, we only do this one thing. It's, look, we have all of this opportunity, and it's yours, and we're here to help you get to that. Yep.
So y'all definitely watch for the videos coming out. There's also gonna be a few more little small changes. One, right now we are pulling Bennett's 53-foot step deck, but that's gonna change soon. So we are in the process of working towards the goal of purchasing our own trailer, not buying it through them, not buying it, literally just going out and buying our own trailer. Spec'd out like how we want it, with the boxes we want and all that, where we have it set up for our needs and everything else. So that's going to be coming up soon. And then hopefully we can take y'all through that whole process with us, show y'all from start to finish how we do it, and everything else. We're doing some shopping around right now, so if anybody has any good suggestions on trailer companies to deal with, we are looking for a 53-foot step deck, 3-axle. If y'all, anybody out there's got any experience in that, that's dealt with purchasing one or running one, and they, let us know what your thoughts are on them and stuff like that, the different brands out there, different setups, and everything. So, shoot us a comment on there and say, hey, I've ran this trailer here, I've had great luck with it, great success with it, and shoot it over to us. We'll take a look at it. Or you might say, hey, I got this trailer here, I ran this trailer, but if you do, or I should have got something different, or hey, I own this trailer here, if you do this modification, make your world a lot easier. If I wish I would have bought this when I bought the trailer, any of that stuff, just let us know. And yeah, so, well, get my fat butt up off the side of the trailer. We got to get to work. Yep. But we're gonna get doing some maintenance and stuff, changing a few things around and everything. So y'all stick around and enjoy the ride. Later.